Hey, what's up, everybody? So, what I want to talk about today is issues going on in this country with the veteran suicide rate. This is something that, believe it or not, we can fix. Okay? There's numbers out there that are saying that upwards of 30 plus veterans are taking their lives every 24 hours. That's an astronomical number. That's considering, 20 million United States military veterans live in this country, of which 30 are taking their lives every 24 hours. If you do the math, you're going to come up with a pretty crazy number for the amount of deaths in a year associated with suicide and taking their own lives. So how do we fix this situation? A lot of people think, we have to bring awareness to the threats associated with the reasons that service members and retirees and former military personnel are taking their lives. And it's really quite simple, okay? First, you break it down and you look at the P.T.S. situation. People are suffering from post-traumatic stress. They don't know how to deal with it. They're not getting proper treatment for it. We have to focus on ensuring that the individuals are getting the proper treatment. How do we do that? Well, first it's called education. Okay, educating the individuals, educating yourself, whoever it needs to be, on how to best cope with the issues that you're dealing with so that you can find a way to get feeling better, and how not necessarily to move on, because some of these situations it takes a long time to move on from, but getting yourself in a situation in which you can feel comfortable with talking about and finding a coping mechanism when you feel triggered and you're in a situation in which you have to start dealing with the onset in issues associated with your P.T.S. The next thing is the family issues, the financial issues. Some of these individuals that struggle so hard with P.T.S., anxiety, depression, whatever, are having a hard time finding a job or even keeping a job. And that, causes another issue. What we have to do is realize that every single thing that we do day in and day out makes a difference in how we feel and how the people around us feel. Now, you can't necessarily accomplish your goals of getting better if you don't, one, understand how to get better, and two, you don't have a solid base around you of people that understand it and are able to work with you to help you achieve the goal of feeling better. Finances. If you can't work, you're not going to have the money and you're not going to be able to take care of things. Live within your means. You have to find a way to ensure that month in and month out you're able to achieve your bills to be paid off, and that you have enough money to survive, with food and everything else. Okay, so all of it is tied together. So what I want to start doing is I want to bring a bunch of my videos together to talk about ways in which you can cope. I suffer from P.T.S. My P.T.S. is not associated with anything that happened in the military. It's what happened to me outside of the military, but while I served. I also suffer from anxiety and depression, but I've learned coping mechanisms that have made it easier for me to survive and to meet the expectations that are out there for a man or a woman living in society. And that's really what it comes down to. So I'm going to share my experiences through a series of videos, and I certainly hope that you take something out of what I discuss and how I've been able to cope with these things in order to help you, okay? So like I said, this is the first video. I just wanted to put it out there a little bit and let you know that I am an experienced individual, having gone through it myself. And I think that I can share some stuff with you to make you feel a little bit better. All right, so look out for the next video. If you're interested in this, start following me on my YouTube channel, and we're going to make you feel better. I promise you. All right, thanks.